And hello YouTube, this is GS Man Smart here today with another brand new video for tutorials with GS. In today's tutorial, we're taking a look at YouTube and another little guide for you to succeed on YouTube. And today's topic is going to be playlists. Now, just if you're unaware, I have a full playlist on YouTube videos on how to succeed in YouTube, how to do SEO, how to avoid copyright claims, do thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. There's a playlist to that, and you can definitely find that on the channel. And today we're going to be talking about playlists. Now, playlists are pretty important because a lot of people aren't using them, mainly because they find it annoying to manage or they don't know how to do them properly. But playlists are actually really important. Now, on the tutorials channel here, you'll see that I actually have all of my content separated into playlists. I have videos for Photoshop separated into their own playlists, for GIMP in their own playlists, Audacity in their own playlists, and so on and so forth. Now, these playlists you can feature on your channel, which is a great idea because then people will be able to see your various amounts of content and they can click through it. You can also organize them in your playlist section here. You can add as many as you want. And when you click on these, they'll actually give you a full list of videos. Now, this is not only good for organizational purposes, but it's also good for YouTube search. If you happen to search for something on YouTube, playlists are actually included in the search results. So this gives you more video discovery. You have a higher chance of being discovered on YouTube if you make playlists. So it's good for organizing, it's good for being discovered on YouTube, and it's good also for your viewer. Now, the reason why it's good for your viewer is because watch time is so important. Watch time is important on YouTube because it basically ranks your video based on watch time. Now, here on my gaming channel, we're here in my analytics, and if we go ahead and look at my watch time for videos, I have 91,000 views over the course of the past, I don't know, under a month or so. If we go to playlists though, we can see that 10,000 minutes or 1,000 of those views are coming from playlist starts. So people are actually watching my playlists and it's getting me extra views. In fact, nearly 2,000 views are coming from playlists here. So you can see I'm getting 10,000 views in minutes just off of playlists. And if you scroll down here, you can do this on your analytics as well. If you have playlists, just go to watch time here, go to playlists here, and you can see your stats for playlists. So watch time is important. Playlists are important because the more playlists you have, the more people watch your playlists. What will happen is they'll basically watch through the entire playlist. And why are they going to watch through the entire playlist? Well, this is mainly because if, for example, we go to the tutorials channel real quick, let me head over there. What will happen is that when they start a playlist, each video in that playlist will automatically play. So let's say I'm someone who wants to watch a ton of Audacity tutorials. Say I'm new to Audacity and I see this person has a ton of Audacity videos. I'll just go ahead and if I click in their Audacity playlist, I see, okay, what's an interesting video? Oh, this one right here. Let's go ahead and watch it. And you'll see that I'm now inside the playlist here. And what will happen is by the time I get to the end of this video here, so let's just go ahead and pretend we're at the end of the video here. There we go. What you'll notice is that it'll actually start going through all these videos. So people who want to learn about a specific topic, or people who like your channel, who like your content, and they like the subject you're recording on, that your video's on, say Audacity, they start going through the entire video. It'll automatically play just like that. So it's a great way of accumulating views. It's a great way of accumulating more watch time because people will watch this through consistently. And that's how some of the bigger YouTubers are actually getting a ton of watch time because they have playlists of Let's Plays that are just consistently being played through one by one video. And that's why Let's Plays are so popular and so successful because they're in playlists and because people are watching them so much one after the other. So now that you know the importance of playlists and how to actually, see the impact of them, now let's go over how to actually create your playlists. So if you head to your channel page here, you can press the little YouTube icon, little stack here, go to my channel. You'll see that you can actually create playlists just by going to the playlists tab. And you can also create playlists on YouTube Upload. When you're uploading a video, you can add a playlist as well. But this is the most common way. go ahead and create playlist here with this little icon here. It says new playlist. And here you're able to type in just a playlist. In fact, I actually need to create a playlist for this channel, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. But before we create it, I do want to go over real quick of what's important in a playlist when you're creating it. You don't just want to put a random title and not put a description. It's important that you put descriptions in your playlist. If we take a look at this Guild Wars 2 playlist here, as you can see, I have a title, I have a description in it. In fact, it's maybe too short of a description. You may want to put a little longer of a description, because what will happen is that Google will look and YouTube will look at your playlist's description, and if it has relevant keywords, relevant tags, it's actually going to rank this playlist in the search results as well. So don't just make a playlist and name it something random and put a bunch of random videos. Name it properly, put a description in it properly, and then put videos that are in that subject area properly in the playlist as well. So what I've basically done here is I've created a playlist called Missed an Upload ? And this is because I want to create a series playlist. Now there are two types of playlists, a regular playlist and series playlist. And you can see this by going to the playlist settings right here. When you press this icon here on the right side, you see series playlist. And just without, if it's a regular playlist, it won't be a series playlist. Now why are series playlists so important? Because when a person is on your watch page, when a person finishes watching your video, then at the top right corner of the page, they will see the series playlist, and it will automatically continue playing. Now this is important because if some of your videos don't have a playlist, or if some of your videos, if a person didn't click the video in the playlist, that playlist UI that I showed you earlier of it consistently going through the entire list won't be there. But say someone finds your video on YouTube search, if you have an official playlist here, an official series, that playlist will automatically play. This specific playlist will be advertised. So it doesn't matter what video a viewer may click, it doesn't matter how they get to your video, on your watch page of that video, this playlist will be in the top right hand corner, and it will automatically autoplay to the next video. So you obviously want to have a title that fits that description of that series playlist. If you have, for example, a series that you're creating, like a little movie or a little series of videos, or something that has part 1, part 2, part 3, you obviously want to have a series playlist. It's important to note that you can only have videos in one series playlist. You can't have videos from other channels either. So this has to be fully from your own channel. So I'm going to go ahead and create a series playlist for this, because I want to create a playlist that says missing an upload and have all my recent uploads there. Now you can auto add, which will basically add all of your recent uploads. You can add rules, which is also a good idea, especially for something like this. You may want to do that. And you can even, if say for example a certain video contains a title, you can include that. So whenever you upload, say, a Photoshop video, if the title has Photoshop in it, it'll get added to the Photoshop playlist. But we don't want that here, because this is a playlist for all our videos. So what I'm going to do here, since my description is mostly always including my name, I'm just going to have description contains and then have my name in it. And usually that'll work just fine. If I click save here, this will basically have a rule here, that says if the description has my name in it, it'll automatically get added to this playlist. And we go ahead and press done. And back in the basics section, you can add new videos to the top of the playlist. So that's a good thing to do as well if you want. But you can also set a ordering that you like to have. So if you want to set the most popular first, or if you want to set by date or by published date, you can do that as well. You can obviously set the privacy of that if you want, and all of that too. So from here on, what we want to do is add a description. You want to add a meaningful description. So what I've added here is basically a description that says, oh, have you missed any video uploads from Guild Wars 2, from our Let's Plays? And I've added a few keywords to certain games that we have on the channel, and I basically given it a nice description here. Now we're going to just go ahead and add some videos to the plays. You can click add videos here. You can search by URL, you can search by video search, you can also search by your YouTube videos, and you can actually select all the ones that you want to add like this. So it makes it really easy to actually click all the videos that you need. But if you don't want to do it this way, there's also another way to do it, which is through your video manager. In your video manager, you can actually sit here and actually categorize them. So if you have certain videos that are unlisted or private, you can also categorize them by public. So you can actually check mark only the public videos and then add them all to a playlist. You can let this load, and you can actually press this box here at the top, and it'll check mark all the videos on this page, and because they're all public, you can all freely add them. So that's what we're gonna do go ahead and do right now. I'm gonna click add to, and then we can click missed an upload, which is right here, and they'll all automatically be added. You can create a new playlist here as well. So there we go. I've added all my most recent videos to this playlist. You can also share your playlist, and you can also order it like I said. So now if we go ahead and go to our home page here, you can obviously feature this playlist if you want to feature it on the channel here, but that's not really the goal of this playlist. What I want to do is have this playlist come up in the top right corner. And as you can see, as we play this video here, the next video in this playlist will come next. So as you see on the top right corner, this is up next. This is actually the video that came before this video. So it's actually doing a really good job. At every video before this video, it's saying, okay, you missed an upload. Well, here's the next video. So it gives you more. Watch time and more views. And if we go to the end of the video, you'll see that this is the next video that comes up. So we press play here. We let this video finish. As you can see, the next video, instead of just picking a random video off of YouTube that may be related to you, it's actually picking your video, and your video's coming up next. And it continues to do that for every other video that is next in the playlist. So that's pretty much everything for playlists. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and understood it. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Plenty of other YouTube tutorials, plenty of other software tutorials such as video editing, image editing, audio editing tutorials. If you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. Any questions or comments, requests, feedback, leave it in the comments section down below. And if you want to check out the vlogging channel, the gaming channel, the advice channel, the music channel, links are in the description as well as on the end screen. I also have a Patreon page. You can donate $1 if you'd like to do so. Card is in the top right corner of the screen. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching as always. And this is GS Man Smart, and I'll be back sooner than you think. Don't go anywhere.